It's been, firstly, last night, our champ of 4 nights, Peter, just lost out playing for the Volvos.
And we were a little surprised when David won and then was tempted to leave and take that home office worth $10,000 with him.
It's a funny old game, but the game is on for Friday. Welcome to Temptation. Hello everybody, here comes the weekend. Did I just trip over? That's hilarious.
You're looking forward to the weekend. You want to jump into the weekend.
So we get there. Well, what will tonight dish up, I wonder? 3 brand new challenges, and I'm dying to see if it'll be another nail-biting finish like the last handful of nights.
Oh, it has been so exciting all this week. It's always exciting, but especially this week we've had tiebreakers and people buzzing in after the buzzer.
I'm just trying not to fall over while you bring the next 3 contestants out. Let's see what happens.
All right, well, it's a grand old flag for our first contestant, who's a Mad Demon supporter. She loves going to the games with her family. From Box Hill North, say hello to Kathy Sikowski.
G'day, Kathy.
Hi. And our second contestant also asks questions for a living. He's a headhunter. He'd love to spend half the year here and the other half in Europe. He's here tonight from South Yarra. Welcome, Jeremy Verm.
G'day, Jeremy.
Our third contestant wants your job, Ed, so she can become Australia's oldest quiz show hostess. She loves lawn bowls and Aussie rules. From Rowville, make welcome Norma Douglas.
Lovely to see you, Norma.
Thank you, Ed. And Kathy, you're waiting for the children to grow up and leave the house so that you can get out and travel a bit more. That you're almost there. Where would you be planning on going?
I'd like to see a fair bit of Australia first, actually.
That's good. What grades are the kids in?
My son Patrick is in year 10,
yes.
So he does his VCE next year.
Yes.
And my daughter Emma is in year 8 at the moment, so they're both in high school.
So you're counting down the years. Good luck to you. Welcome to this show.
Not long to go.
Now, Jeremy, you call yourself an ephemera collector. I would say that's a junk hoarder.
It's pretty much the stuff that nobody else wants, Ed, but I somehow seem to be attracted to it.
Where do you keep it all?
That's a real problem. I also collect debt. That's another thing.
We all do that.
That's the worst of all the rubbish. Welcome to you tonight. And Norma, should I be nervous? You want to be the Australia's oldest quiz show host?
I do, Ed. Oldest female quiz show host, yes.
All right. Well, I mean, you know, if you want to just step in tonight and see how you go.
Yeah, well, you could be a contestant.
Yeah, I suppose that could work. Let's just take it as you the contestant, me the host, and see how we go for tonight.
Sounds good to me.
He makes all the rules here, Norma. I'm sorry
I bet
about
he breaks them all too.
All right, $20 starting money for you all. Good luck. See you soon.
All right, I feel nervous though. Norma's watching my every move. Let's jump into round 1, everybody. The weekend coming. Here we go. Built from the 3rd century BC to the 17th century was which structure stretching for over 6,000 kilometres? Norma.
Great Wall of China?
You are away and firing, Norma, yes. A Goodwill Ambassador for the UN High Commissioner for Refugees is which actress whose credits include Lara Croft? Kathy.
Angelina Jolie.
You're right and off the mark as well. Maybe the future Mrs. Pitt. From French comes what term for a young woman who makes her entrance into society? Jeremy.
Debutante.
Everybody's off the mark. That's good to see. Sprint round time now. Let's fire away. 20 seconds up on the clock. Your time starts now. Queen had a hit single, Crazy Little Thing, called what? Norma. Yes. Used in Italian cookery are which very large prawn starting with S? Norma.
No, it's gone.
Scampi. Stars of the movie Paycheck are Uma Thurman and Ben Hu. Norma. Affleck. Canada's westernmost province is British what? Jeremy?
Colombia.
Colombia on the buzzer will do. That gets you under 30 and into the lead. Well played. Temptation Vault time. Jeremy, you're in the hot seat. Can we tempt you? Behind the Temptation Vault doors is $1 up to $5,000. Now, can we tempt you to play? It'll cost you 10.
You certainly can.
5. Well, press your buzzer. 10 off your score. The vault is open and it's just waiting for you to press the buzzer once more. $1,219. It's all yours. That's a good way to head into the weekend, isn't it? Back to $20 and more questions. Praised by Vogue magazine in 1997 as the unparalleled interpreter of the mood of the moment was German fashion designer Karl who? Jeremy.
Lagerfeld.
Karl Lagerfeld will do us for a share of the lead. In which card game is each player required to make a bet called the ante? Kathy.
Poker.
We do have a good game on our hands. Sole leader. First of our phone game questions for you now. $10 behind one of our famous faces. Who am I? Born in London in 1959 to actors. I excelled as a comedy performer in Cambridge University's Footlights troupe. Soon after graduation, I ventured into drama, distinguishing myself in the BBC's Fortunes of War in 1986, opposite Kenneth Branagh, whom, after playing his Queen-to-be in Henry V, Kathy.
Emma Thompson?
Emma Thompson is right. Nice one. Gets your first look at our famous faces, Kathy, as we head into the weekend. Lavinia, who are they?
From National 9 News in Melbourne, Joe Hall, Andrew Voss, Sunday Roast, Casey Chambers, who's got a new album out now called Wayward Angel, keeping an eye on the corporate high flyers, Ross Greenwood, Business Sunday, Jodie Rigby, Backyard Blitz, Maddie Lloyd, the Essendon team taking on Geelong tonight, Liz Hayes, 60 Minutes, Craig Wing, the Sydney Roosters versus St George Illawarra tonight, and Yarn Event from the Sunday program.
It's a big night of Friday footy on 9. Kathy, who are you going to go for?
I would like Yarn Event, please.
Good luck with Yana from the wee small hours of Sunday.
The design of this stylish 4-slice toaster has changed a little in over 40 years. A kitchen classic, it's $475 from Dualit Toasters.
Good one, Kathy, you got it, and you lead the game too. That wraps up round 1. We're back with all the excitement of round 2 of Temptation right after this.
There's one big reason this
Tonight we're going to find a brand new champion. Norma, how am I going so far as host?
You're terrific, Ed.
Thank you, Norma. How lovely of you to say so. Back into round 2 we go with more questions. From the Japanese for harbour wave comes what term for an often destructive sea wave caused, Norma?
Tidal wave?
Caused by an underwater earthquake, tsunami, we needed there. Beginning with P is which short, wise saying embodying some truth, such as haste makes Jeremy?
Parable.
Starting with P, proverb, we did need there. An unofficial chain of communication by which information is conveyed and rumour spread is the bush what? Norma.
Telegraph.
That's better, or the bush wireless we would have taken as well. Gift shop time. Kathy, put yourself in the lead. You're 10 clear of Jeremy and Norma, 30 to spend. Let's tempt you with Lavinia.
This surround sound system will transform the way you hear music and movies in your home. It comes complete with a hard disk drive DVD recorder so you can record your favourite show to DVD. It's valued at $1,999, but tonight's temptation to turn up the volume is $10 from Pioneer Electronics.
Oh, Kathy, the kids are loving you so far. You've got the mega toaster with all those slices of toast coming out. Now, something the kids will love as well.
That would go really well with our widescreen TV.
Wouldn't
Buzz
it
in
just?
Oh.
Done.
I didn't think you were going to.
It's a 3-way tie. Well bought, Kathy. Back to 20, and round 2 rolls on. In baseball, a substitute who bats for a teammate, often at a critical stage of the game, is the what hitter? Norma.
Pinch hitter.
He's the pinch hitter, you're right, up to 25. Providing the body with an excess of oxygen and a deficit of carbon dioxide is which rapid shallow breathing? Norma.
Hypothermia.
Hyperventilation we needed there, Norma. Back to a 3-way tie. Fame game time, $15 also thrown into the mix, so for a vital pick. Who am I? Born in London in 1965, I moved to Canada with my mother, aged 12, and excelled at basketball and football, but decided to focus on boxing. Winning a World Junior title in 1982, I lost in the quarterfinals of the 84 Olympics, but 4 years later, won gold at Seoul. Turning pro the next year, I returned to England, and in 1993, after heavyweight champ Riddick Bowe, the man I beat in the Olympic final, refused to fight me, I was awarded the WBC title. On defeating WBA and IBF champion Evander Holyfield in '99, I became the only British undisputed world heavyweight champion of the 20th century, and with a first name Lennox and a surname Norma. At a time with a surname starting with L, I am Lennox who? No takers, Jeremy or Kathy. We needed Lennox Lewis there for a pick of the board. So, the money goes begging, back into the questions. Believing he is his own mother, Norman Bates is the central character in which, Kathy?
Psycho.
In which Hitchcock classic Psycho will do you. Into the lead now. Having an Australian record term of 27 years from 1938 to 65, Sir Thomas Playford was Premier of, Jeremy?
South Australia.
Of SA, yes, a share of the lead for you. The US Army created its first armoured force at which Kentucky fort? Norma.
Fort Knox.
That was Fort Knox, also better known as a gold bullion depository. Sprint round time, we can't separate our players. Maybe this next 20 seconds will. It's up on the clock and it starts now. Representing incompetence or stupidity is the hypothetical blind who? Jeremy.
Fool.
Freddie, the surname of which 2004 US presidential candidate is also an Irish county? Kathy.
Kerry.
Yes, information about a product not revealed to business competitors is a trade what? Jeremy?
Secret.
Yes, the title of which Barbara Streisand film rhymes with lentil? Jeremy?
Yentl.
Yentl on the buzzer, and you've just snuck it in there in the junk time. And you've drawn level, $30 apiece. Kathy and Jeremy, Norma, just one question away. Everybody firing tonight as Friday looms as a fantastic game on Temptation. Join us for round 3 right after this. It's 4th, Norma.
John?
That was St John, and you're right, a share of the lead now, 3-way tie. Deputy Mayor of the Sydney Olympic Village in 2000, Sally Ann Atkinson is also a former Lord Mayor of which state, Norma?
Queensland?
Of which state capital? Brisbane, we needed there, yep. What was the title of the military ruler of feudal Japan, the country's virtual ruler into the 19th century? Norma?
Emperor?
Shogun, we needed there, Norma. Oh, it's gift shop time, a very cultural feast for either Jeremy or Kathy. You are tied on $30. First in, when we say the low price with Lavinia, has the chance to be tempted here.
The classical ballet Romeo and Juliet has to be one of the most romantic and beautiful ever. I've got 2 tickets to the world premiere of the Russian National Ballet's performance at the Gold Coast Arts Centre this October. These are the best seats in the house and include a champagne meet and greet with the cast, staying in a 5-star hotel for the night and including airfares. It's a $4,670 temptation, but tonight it's $15 from the Russian National Ballet. Kathy's buzzed in already.
Wow, Kathy wanted it. Didn't even get to come and sell the sizzle. Thanks to the lovely Eleanor, who's been spinning and pirouetting for us. Lovely work. And it's a sale. All right, our work here is done. Kathy, well bought.
Thank you.
Jeremy, sole leader. Kathy back to 15. And that was a quick sale, wasn't it? Back into the round. So called because it holds the others in place is which piece at the summit of an arch? Jeremy.
Lintel.
Jumping in, we needed keystone there. All right, back into the questions. The 2 Olympic bronze medals she won in 1956 are not considered a true reflection of the talent of Australian sprinter Marlene who? Kathy?
Oh, sorry, I was going to say Jackson.
Marlene Jackson, Marlene Matthews we needed there. Everybody going backwards, forwards is the way we prefer. Here we go. Characterised by a strongly accented offbeat and having elements of calypso and R&B is which popular music of Jamaican origin? Norma.
Reggae?
Reggae is right, up to 25 and a share of the lead for you now. An all-important pick of the board, all the money in play. That now includes the $25 along with the wild cards. So this could blow the game apart. Who am I? Born in 1483 in Saxony and dying there in 1546, I enrolled at the University of Erfurt, but in 1505 abandoned legal studies to enter the Augustinian monastery there. Ordained as a priest, I went on a mission to Rome in 1510 and was appalled by the worldliness of the clergy there. Jeremy.
Martin Luther.
Martin Luther is right. Very timely pick from you. Jeremy gets you an important pick of the board. Who will it be?
Well, I'm surrounded by females here, so I think it better be Joe Hall as well to keep it.
A good pick. Maybe it's an omen. Good luck with Joe.
A robotic vacuum, Jeremy. This incredible vacuum cleaner will vacuum automatically, then return to its charger. It's $599 from Roomba.
Well, I reckon that's a great prize. Little help vacuum up all that junk you've got around your place. Good work. All the money goes begging though tonight, Lavinia. Where was it?
The wild card was with Craig Wing. Matthew Lloyd had the $10, the $15 was behind Liz Hayes, and Friday night saw the $25 behind Casey Chambers.
Thanks for that, Lavinia. Well, that sets the stage for a terrific final round. It's a close one tonight as we head into the weekend. We're back with all the action of Fast Money right after this. In the last gift shop there, but you're still in the hunt. Good luck, everyone. We have 60 seconds up on the clock now, and your time starts now. Phil Noyce directed the Australian film What Proof Fence? Kathy?
Rabbit Proof.
Yes. In North America, teams in which sport compete in the World Series? Norma?
Baseball.
Yes. What word starting with J also means adjudicate? Jeremy?
Judge.
Yes. The daughter of Lang Hancock is iron ore heiress Gina who? Kathy?
Hancock.
Reinhardt. A hit in the 70s for the Jacksons was Blame It on the What? Norma?
Bossa Nova.
Boogie. The northernmost state of India is Jammu and what? Kashmir. A shade of primary colour is Wedgwood what? Kathy?
Blue.
Yes, an SLBM is a submarine-launched what? Norma?
Vehicle.
Ballistic missile. A form of address for a Catholic or Anglican bishop is right what? Norma?
Reverend.
Yes. Which common psychotic disorder has types called catatonic and paranoid? Kathy.
Psychosis.
Schizophrenia. Star of the film Universal Soldier and its sequel was which Belgian actor? Norma.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yes. What four letters constitute the stock market index popularly called the FTSE? Jeremy?
FTSE.
FTSE gets you the game tonight. Well done by one question on the buzzer. Another one down to the wire. Can you believe it? Jeremy, well played.
Good work, Jeremy.
You got your little footsie over the line there with that last correct answer. Congratulations.
Now, Norma, no cash and prizes tonight, but I'm going to make it up to you by giving you Ed's job.
Yes, you can do the show tomorrow night and Sunday night.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Lavinia.
There actually isn't one, but
Okay, don't
well played. Terrific game from you.
And Kathy, you've absolutely cleaned up in the prize department. You've got cash and prizes worth $7,144. What a way to lose.
What a terrific night out. Well played to the ladies. They also leave us with this lovely consolation prize.
We have a shiny temptation to take with you tonight. This 10-gram bar of precious gold is guaranteed 99.99% pure gold from the Perth Mint.
Oh, Jeremy, another nail biter. I'm fidgeting too. That's unbelievable. It was pretty tense stuff, but you got over the line on the last question. Now, to the victor, the spoils. Let's go shopping. Come this way and see all the goodies that we'll see out the week. Terrific furniture, beautiful trips been on offer to New York. And take a step further down here. Lavinia is reclining.
Hi, Lavinia.
Got this lovely office package lined up for you as well as our first night champ. It's all yours.
Everything you'll need to get down to business is in this complete home office. There's a full wireless notebook computer setup, stylish furniture, stationery, there's even a camera. This temptation to get organised is priced at $10,315 from Officeworks.
Take down that memo and sharpen those pencils, Lavinia.
Hey, not on your life.
Okay, great little home office kit you got yourself there. Now, come back Monday, all new prizes. Let's see what is looming.
Wow, you'll really know you're in the 21st century with this incredible LG Internet refrigerator. Grocery shopping while you cook, online banking, surfing the net whilst surfing the menu. Imagine having famous chefs standing by with helpful hints. It's all possible. Valued at $16,999, it's from LG Electronics.
That's Monday, Jeremy. Pretty nice.
Absolutely.
And a brand new week brings us a brand new Volvo. Let's check it out. It's the S40.
The new generation of Volvo is here. The 5-speed Geartronic S40 T5 is built for life on the move. Road-hugging suspension and safety features are matched with a high-performance turbo engine to make driving a pleasure. Featuring a luxury leather interior with free-floating centre console, it's as stylish inside as it is out. Valued at $59,950 plus on-road costs. Volvo, for life.
Got any room left in your garage from all your collections to fit a brand new car in?
Not a great deal, but I'd make room for that.
You would, wouldn't you?
I
Well,
would for that.
you need to make some more room if you win for 6 nights. All the prizes would be yours, and for 7 straight nights of victories, this would be the icing on the cake.
Yes, Jeremy, take 7 nights to think about what you do with this. $500,000 of solid gold.
Oh, it's a nice thinking time that'll be. Well, you are cool in the prices. The Iceman. Here's your final decision to see out the week. Do you want to take that office package and leave us worth over $10,000, or come back and play on Monday for that internet fridge we saw, nearly $17,000 worth, and whatever extra cash we can put in the kicker for you? Here's 10 seconds to have a think. You had fun so far. What'll it be, champ?
Well, I'm not the Iceman, but I'm coming back anyway.
Good for you. All right, Jeremy will return. Good work. So, decided to risk the office package and play on for your second level prize on Monday, the internet fridge. And now, the chance to add some cash into this cash account of yours by playing 10 in a row. This is how it'll work, Jeremy. You'll have 60 seconds to correctly answer as many questions in a row as you can. For each correct answer you give me, the amount in your cash account will increase along this scale here. Now, if you get 10 in a row, that amount will reach $100,000. That's where we want to go. But get one incorrect along the way, we reset back to 0 and start again. Same if you pass, we take that as incorrect. And finally, a choice of these 5 different sets of questions. Between 1 and 5, what'll it be?
I'll go for number 1.
Number 1, why not? That'll do us. Let's put 60 seconds up on the clock and start to build you a really healthy cash account as well. Your time starts now. Tibet is an autonomous region of which country?
China.
Yes. Star of the 2003 film comedy The School of Rock is Jack who?
Black.
Yes. You Cannot Be Serious is an autobiography of which tennis great?
John McEnroe.
Yes. Which of the capitals, Lisbon, Madrid and Paris, lies at its nation's centre?
Paris.
Madrid. Denoting in its natural or original place is which Latin adverb?
Original.
Which Latin adverb in situ? Which superhero is called the ghost who walks?
The Phantom.
Yes. What word beginning with C denotes an object curved inward like the inside of a bowl?
Concave.
Yes. TV spy Maxwell Smart was secret agent what number?
99.
86. A famous Shakespearean line is, cry havoc and let slip the what?
Nooses.
Dogs of war. A famous British cellist was Jacqueline who?
Dupree.
Yes. The host of the 2012 Out of Time got $1,000 before the Hooter cruelly cut you off. Get up to $4,000 though in the 10 in a row. He got some hard ones and slipped up one like Maxwell Smart, Agent 86. Nevertheless.
You are the Iceman though. You're very composed.
Sure, no.
Pretty cool.
Another minute.
Got $1,000 in your cash account. We're back on Monday to play for that internet fridge, $17,000 worth. Monday, if you win again, you can cash that amount in. Maybe a $100,000 night. Something to think about over the next 48 hours. Well played, Jeremy. We're going to get out of here.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Same goes. We'll see you Monday, same time, and we'll tempt you again.